This is very, very brief. I am back. Oh shoot. I just took some Flonase, but I need some real allergy medicine. Okay. Some really real stuff. Uh because I was out there in the backyard. It's freaking 80, 81 degrees today. I don't know what um let's see. I don't know what the temperature is, but I don't see you here, Chantel. I was going to say Shantae because I have a childhood friend named Shantae. Shantae, Roxanne Shantae. um, Let me see if I can see if the weather is on. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but it's warm. It's 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 really warm. And like I said, I was outside. I was working in my backyard. My backyard is 98% cleared out. Oh, shoot. And let's try it again. It's 98% cleared out of the wood. And tomorrow I can put some, I'm going to put some Spectracide down to get rid of some of the buggers out there. I said buggers. I moved a I moved a log. I moved a log up from against the fence. The log hadn't been moved since it was cut. And I tell you, it was the biggest earthworm under there that I've ever seen in my life. It was fat. I don't know how long it was because both ends were still in the dirt, but I was like, one of these birds will have a good meal this evening. It was fat. And that's the only thing I was scared of moving the logs was being having a snake up under them. But so far, no snakes. And after I get the yard cleared out, I shouldn't have any snakes anywhere. The leaves, the girl that I followed on Instagram, I used to have a code for her. I need to find her name because she sent me liquid elderberry for my allergies a few years back during the COVID, and I still don't see y'all up in here. She let's see. I don't know how to do this, so okay. She told me to rake the leaves up around the tree. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rake the leaves on the other side of the house, other side of the house around the base of the oak tree, and then I'm gonna put mulch around it. And ooh, that bad bunny is sexy. Ooh, my lips look like I've been smoking weed, and I don't smoke weed in this country. Let me put something on my lips. So, what else? I like I said, 98%. So tomorrow I'm going to put the Spectracide down to get rid of some ants and some other bugs that are out there. Those little Asian cockroaches. They look like German cockroaches. And I know y'all don't want to hear about this stuff, but you're gonna hear about it. The Asian cockroaches, I thought that was my hair, but that's that picture. The Asian cockroaches look like the German cockroaches, but those little cockroaches that if you get those in your house, that means you're nasty. Uh, the Asian cockroaches fly. That's the difference. And a lot of those are in my backyard in the grass. So I need to get the leaves up, put the Spectracide down, and keep doing that every 3 months like I'm supposed to. What else? What else? What else? Um, I'm gonna ride out to Missouri City or Sugarland with my son tomorrow to pick up a king cake, and they don't have a toll tag like I do, and I'm not driving my car because my car is not gonna make it out there. First of all, I got to get a tire, and I'll get that tire Monday morning. Um, on the way to work. We got to ride out there, and since he doesn't have a toll tag, we got to go the long way. He has no reason to have a toll tag. And I don't have a reason to have a toll tag anymore because I don't ride around Houston uh, doing homebound teaching anymore. Um, I don't even have to get on the freeway to get to work. I don't even ride on the freeway to get to work now, even though I don't work very close to my house. I'm just talking, because nobody's really in here talking to me, um, and I don't know why. Nobody's chatting, and I don't know what I need to do to get a chat going. And what else? What else? What else can I say? So we're gonna go out there. I don't have to help him with his yard tomorrow because he raked up his leaves. And he's going to put some weed and feed down and fertilizer. We can go ahead and weed and feed because it's like in the 80s. Hey, Cat. Hey, Cat. Happy Friday. It's just a random live. I'm not playing in any makeup because I'm working in my backyard. Oh, I was. It's actually 6:30. It's getting dark outside because looks like it's gonna rain. Happy Valentine's Day Eve. Today would have been my dad's 84th birthday. Rest in heaven. He would have been 84. And he died at a very, very young age at 44. So he died in 1987, January of 87, just like 2 weeks before his 45th birthday. And I was 16. Um, so my dad has been dead 39 years this year. And yesterday was my nephew's 20th birthday. So I think those are the last, I think those, we got one more birthday in this month, and that's my youngest niece. She's on the 26th. She'll be 34. Them kids getting old. She'll be 34, and then Josh will be 34 exactly 10 months later. That's how we know their birthdays are exactly 10 months apart. And that's it. It's Friday. Thank you. Happy birthday to all the February Aquariuses and Pisces. I had professional development today, so we had to present some information to our life skills teachers. I don't know if any of you know our kids who have intellectual disabilities. Their classes are called life skills classes. Everybody who has an intellectual disability is not in life skills unless they're coded for life skills, which is a 44. You have some kids who have intellectual disabilities, but they are still in the I won't say general ed classroom. They may be in a fundamental classroom. What else? What else? So we had to do that. I came home. I could have gone to the CCO store because where I had to go for my professional development is by the Houston Premium Outlets, which is in Fairfield, west of Houston. Let me say, not east of Houston, west of Houston, which is probably about 25 minutes from my house. But the school that I had to go to today was at the outlets. They have a CCO store. And I went there for my lunch with a group of other teachers. And I didn't, because it's easy to get lost in the CCO, it's easy to get lost in the premium outlets. I didn't go because I didn't want to get lost from the other teachers. And so I didn't go to the CCO store, but TJ Maxx was on the way home. Finally went to TJ Maxx, first time this year. And Let me tell you what I bought at TJ Maxx. I bought caramel popcorn, something I don't need. Hi, Chai. Hi, Ray. This is a live. Is this live? Am I live? I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Random live, no makeup. I went to the library. I bought some, what did I go for? I went for skincare. I went for skincare, and let me tell you what I bought. I'm going to show you what I'm already using. Let's show you what I'm already using. But I buy body wash. I buy body wash. This is the body wash that I'm always looking for at TJ Maxx. This is 33.8 fluid ounces or 1 liter. I don't know what the E means, that E. But this is Lucetta, shea butter, and argan oil. They have different flavors. Yes, flavors. I call them flavors. They have different flavors. This was not the 3 that I bought. I bought a pomegranate. I don't know what I bought. A citrus and collagen, pomegranate and collagen, and something else. Let me try to show a proper haul, a live haul. See, people don't get that from me, do they? Sorry about the tile. This is the guest bathroom downstairs, and the guest bedroom downstairs. Because it's time for me to put them up. I will show you. Alexa, turn off the living room light. I hope I didn't tell Alexa to do anything in y'all's houses, homes, and... Okay, Josh can't stand me doing this because my mom did this. But she bought a lot of things. But whenever I go, I'm buying more. So this is the one, collagen, citrus and collagen. These are still $6.99. Takes me a long time, and I don't just use this. I buy the Walmart body washes for the cleanliness. That's this. I buy these in different flavors. I hope I don't fall. Okay, so the one I showed you at first. Oh, excuse me. The one I showed you at first in the bathroom, I'm almost done with that. I'll be done with that probably Monday or Tuesday. This is what I put in the bathroom to replace it. This one is coconut milk. It's real good. So I'll be using this next. I have hyaluronic acid in the closet. This is pomegranate and collagen. And this one, I got 2 citrus and collagens. They had a rose oil, but I didn't want to smell rose oil. I just thought that would set my allergies off. Let me see. How am I feeling outside of allergies? I feel good. My hair needs to be done. I'm gonna get my hair done because I'll be in San Marcos. I'll be in San Marcos next week for a conference, and I got to get myself ready for that. So let me see. That's not all I use. I'm gonna show you one more thing, and then I do use a bar soap for deodorizing the nether parts. And I do have a shower rag too. I use a tile. Okay, I use a cup. That's to clean off soap off the walls. I got these from TJ Maxx. This is 60 something ounces. I had 3 of these on clearance from the TJ Maxx in River Oaks, which you know is the hoop-de-doo part of town. So again, this is a small bathroom, downstairs guest bathroom, and this is the bedroom that's connected. This is where I sleep. Cause my bathroom, I still have to have my toilet reinstalled in my bathroom upstairs. So the rest of the stuff that I got, I showed you the caramel popcorn. I didn't need that, but I saw it. I don't have anything sweet in the house. I thought that I saw Thrive mascara, but it was the Thrive. It was a Thrive highlighting stick. It was $9.99, I think. I didn't want a highlighting stick. And I found one MAC product that I think somebody swatched. It didn't look like they swatched it, but they opened it. And when they put it back in the package, they put it backwards. It didn't look swatched, but I didn't get it. I don't want any more highlighters. So this is a Thrive Brilliant Eye Brightener eyeliner. Sparkling liquid eyeliner. If this is sparkling, I'm going to have to take it back. And it was $7.99. Okay. I told you guys I love Evoluderm micellar water to remove makeup. I always get it from TJ Maxx. I have a bottle down here. I can tell you how much it is. They have different skin sensitivities. This one, cotton extract, and it has a pump bottle. So this is the one I have now. They are still $6.99. Evoluderm. It's just as good as the micellar water that everybody buys. I love this, y'all. And y'all keep talking to me. So they have one that's I already finished it and threw the bottle away. Actually, I I broke the top and I put it in a spray bottle. They have a vitamin C one. So, hey, Lori. Hey, girl. Hey. Let's see. So I use that micellar water. You can't buy Evoluderm. It's a French brand. So it's my generic Louis Vuitton skincare. This is the vitamin C, and I've used this before and I hadn't been able to find it. I found it again today. Evoluderm vitamin C serum. It was $6.99. And I didn't even go through my bags. I just came home. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if I can open it, because I don't have any bottoms on, so I can't show y'all all my goodies. So I hope not to drop my phone. So let me put my phone down here, open it up, and you know, it has a citrus scent. And it's very hard to find this. So when I find them, I get them. And I also use the Advanced Clinicals vitamin C, which has gone up in price at Walmart, like double the price. And I saw one at TJ Maxx, but I didn't get it. I saw these and I got these instead. So this is what I like. And, you know, if y'all just come in and say hi and got to leave, I know it's Friday and some of y'all have some partying to do with your men's or your women's. Let's see. I got vitamin C and collagen skin cream. I've used this before. I love it. I've used their eye cream. Can't tell the difference. I have two. Let's see. I have 2 or 3 over here by CB Claire that I use. Love them. Almost done. Almost done. So this is an empty as well. This is not empty. This one I can't read it. I can't read it without the product being in it. Let's see. If I drop this phone, y'all, we're not gonna be live anymore. This one is the brightening eye cream. Brightening eye cream. This one is the second one. This one is the brightening eye cream. And this one is the night cream. I use the day cream all up. So this is the day cream. So I was wanting to replace that. Let's see. Like I said, I got 2 of these. And again, they were $6.99. The Evoluderm Vitamin C. It's Skin. Collagen. I like this. They have a whole skincare regimen with this that I used to use. TJ Maxx. And this wasn't even a planned haul, Lori. I just went there after work. I just stopped by TJ Maxx after work. I can't see with these glasses on. I read with these glasses. I can't see with them on, so bear with me. They have a whole skincare regimen with this It's Skin. This is a Korean, I think this is the first of the Korean skincares. This is the eye cream collagen. This is the nutrition. This is the nutrition cream. This is the collagen. They have toner and a emulsion. I have those upstairs, and I haven't been using them because they're upstairs. I can't find these anymore. The eye creams. I love these eye creams because I do the whole regimen with these. So I bought, well, I dropped it. At least it wasn't the phone. Okay. I got, here is the one, this is the hyaluronic acid. So that one is the collagen. This is the hyaluronic acid. They had a green one, which is aloe, but you can't find that one. You can't find that product anywhere. I don't know if they still make it, but this is it's a gel cream. This is a gel cream. And I stopped using this for a while because of the scent. In the spring when I started getting, it's a strong perfumey scent, but this is what it looks like. This one is a gel cream. And like I said, they have an eye cream. Here's the eye cream for it. I have one of these at work as well. So when I'm at work, I'll just put this up under my eyes. So this is the purple one. This is the hyaluronic acid moisture eye cream. And then they have a serum. The serum I have is upstairs in the beauty room. I have the collagen and I have the hyaluronic acid. And they had those, but I didn't get those because I really want the eye creams, which I can't find the eye creams. And a lot of people were buying these, but this is my skincare regimen. I'm going to try to start back using this. It's just the scent. And, you know, Houston, you guys, like I said, right now it's saying 67 degrees outside. That's not, it's because the wind is blowing in and we have a rain coming in tomorrow. But it was like 80 degrees today. So we have they had several of these and the collagen. I only got one of each. I only bought one of each because what I really was just looking to see what they had. I found an ABH Modern Renaissance palette. I didn't buy any makeup. I wasn't going to buy any makeup. And, I did buy makeup. This was in a pack, y'all. This was a 3-pack. Just something I bought. These are blush and lip tints. I'm not putting these on my lips. It's a jelly thing. It says it lasts all day, but this was, let's see. It's a jelly. And this is what it looks like. I don't want to put it on because, like I said, I was outside messing with the fire. And I had ashes blowing in my face. So it's a slight. You can build it up. I did build it up on my hand. My hand is dirty, but you can't even see it on my hands anymore. So I love those chai. I really do. I really do like these, and I love this one the most because it is hyaluronic, but that scent, it's a strong perfumey scent that I don't like to use when the weather is getting ready to change to spring. And the last two things I bought, I thought were by the same brand, but evidently they are by the same brand, but are packaged differently. Oh, these went up $1. These are $7.99. They were always $6.99. Now they're $7.99. So those did go up thanks to Trump tariffs. I found this Pink Sky. It's called niacinamide and ceramide face cream, instant hydration and glow. So I found this. They had like 3 or 4 of these. This was $5.99. And that's why I decided to get this and try this instead of buying more of the other moisturizers, because it was $5.99 and I want to see how it works. So you just pop the top off, and I don't know. I guess you're supposed to push. Yep, you're supposed to push this, and it comes out. And I'm just gonna put it here. And I still got to take my shower, so I don't even smell the scent. You love 80 degrees? Well, come here, because it's saying 67 now, but it's still going to be warm. Okay, so let's see. I was just waiting for the weather. Let me change it back. I'm looking at old Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I'm done with it. Okay, so that was the niacinamide, and it's by Pink Sky. Okay, Pink Sky. But yet, they had another brand, Precision Beauty. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Precision Beauty. It's also $5.99. And this one is hyaluronic acid facial moisturizer. Is Nene coming back? She gonna have to, because I didn't look at this last season. And this one, pop the top. And this one, you push this one down. Hopefully it'll work. Yep. You push that one down. They were protected in paper. I took the paper off. And it's not sticky. Has a slight scent. It's not an off-putting scent for me. Not at all. And I like that. I'm not gonna say I'm going back. I'm not going back to get more. I'm gonna use these up before I go back and get more. But I still have to wash my face. So that's my haul, y'all. That's my haul. TJ Maxx. And I lost one of those little blushes. I don't know where it went. So how was y'all's day? What were y'all into? As I was saying, when Kat was the first one who showed herself in this live chat. I didn't get to watch your live today, members only live, which Chai gifted me a free membership. Because I was at a professional development today, and I had to do a presentation. Oh, there it is. I had to do a presentation for our teachers. All of us had to do presentations for our middle school and high school teachers about about being in compliance with special ed transition paperwork. Um, and as I was saying, where I had to go was by the Houston Premium Outlets, the school that I had to report to today. And in that outlet is a CCO store. I didn't get to go to the CCO store. We had an hour for lunch and we sat there talking after we ate. And I didn't want to get lost in the outlets because it's easy to get lost. It's an indoor, outdoor mall type of outlet. I didn't want to get lost, so I didn't get to go into the CCO store. And I don't know when I'm gonna go back to the outlet. Okay, Laura, you're about to get ready for work. I'm about to go back outside and make sure it's not a forest fire or a grass fire in my backyard. Because all those leaves are back there. And I came home. When I came home, after I came home from TJ Maxx, I came home and I went to the library, picked up another book. The book is in the living room. And then I came home from the library and started burning wood in my backyard again. So like I said, I'm 98%, my backyard is 98% cleared out. Oh, there was a sale. And did nobody tell me it was a sale? And I was there? I really could have gone, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. That was money I didn't need to spend on makeup that I'm probably not gonna wear. Y'all, look at this. These edges need to be twisted. So I'll wash my hair. Like I said, I'm going to San Marcos. San Marcos is between Austin and San Antonio. So it's about 3 hours away. I'm riding with one of the other TSTs. We're transition support teachers. I'm riding with her. I told you on your OG. What's on my OG? What's OG? You meant IG and YT. I forget. Honestly, I don't look at y'all's posts. Because I don't be thinking about it. I really forget. And after I look at y'all's lives, after we're on the lives together, I don't go back. When I'm at work in the mornings, I'm listening to there's a radio network in Jamaica that I listen to, talk radio. I listen to that. I listen to Don Lemon. My phone, which I switched to T-Mobile, really doesn't work that well. Once the students arrive at work, my phone stops working. So I try to look at some YouTube while I'm working. I try to look at my soap. Or really, most of my apps don't work at work now. So I try to watch whatever I can. When I'm not watching y'all in lives or your videos, like I saw Tanya just posted, so I have to watch that. I couldn't watch it at work because, like I said, my phone didn't work. I can look at it on my work computer, but I didn't even have time to watch it. So I'm going to watch Beyond the Gates tonight. I'm going to watch Tanya's video. I was playing it when I went live. Ashley put out a new video. I'll watch that. Bella said, Shannon. What's Shannon's name? Shannon said she's going, y'all see my eyes, I'm tired. My eyes. Shannon has, I know what, I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done tomorrow. Lies. She's supposed to be doing a Galentine's tonight. I'll be asleep. I'm not going to lie and say I'm going to be awake through it. I'll be asleep. Who else? Locke put out a beautiful video. That was anti-Valentine's. Yay. I felt like that. That girl is gorgeous. Um, who else did something? Sunsaray, I have to watch yours because, like I said, I couldn't watch it today at work. I have to watch yours. Chai put out one this week. I have to watch that. I have to watch all of y'all. Chai, Sunsaray, I don't know why I thought you had lives on Thursday nights. I don't know. I don't know what happened. God, my eyes look tired. Do I need a lift? I need a lift. I'm so tired. What else, y'all? Lori, you doing anything this weekend? Any live? Any Valentine's live? Anybody? I know y'all have boos. I don't have a boo right now. So I'm just going to run out to Sugarland. Like I said, with my son. Sugarland is a suburb of Houston. It's called Sugarland because Imperial Sugar was a part of a lot of Sugarland was plantation, and the inmates, they had prisons out there, Texas Department of Corrections. They worked the sugar plantations. So Sugarland is where Imperial Sugar was manufactured. If you're from Houston, you know Sugarland, but it's southwest of Houston, maybe about 45 minutes away by the toll road. But because he doesn't have a toll tag, we got to go the long way. And oh, so you work on the weekend. Sorry. That's all I have going. I'm going to be working in my backyard because I want my backyard beautiful again. And then my front yard. I want my yard to be what it's supposed to be. And then I got to do work on the inside. I still have pictures to put up in here. These pictures, y'all. Let me see if I can. These pictures I bought from Target over 17 years ago. And I'm saying over 17 years ago because I was still living in an apartment. I will be in my house 17 years in April. I bought those pictures from Target. It was a set of 8. I only got 7. This is the first time I've ever hung any of these pictures up. So I have 3 hung up. 1, 2, 3. I still have 4 to hang up. Every weekend I say I'm going to hang the rest of them up and I never get to it. So if I've been waiting this long, let me see. I got a lot to get ready for y'all. I have a lot to get ready. I need to get a new bed for this room. I need to get those blinds down. See, I have one curtain. I bought these are some long curtains. I need to get those blinds down and clean them. I need to get another TV. I don't want y'all to see everything because I have a lot of clothes right here. Either you get this TV hung up or get a bigger TV and hang on this wall. I need the flooring. I don't have flooring because I still haven't replaced all my flooring because I keep going back and forth on the type of flooring that I want. And I don't want to pick something and then I'm not happy about it. So I don't have flooring in most of the house. I'm just not ready. If I want to go with wood, because I live in Houston, I don't want real wood. I want the high, luxury vinyl, or the other one that we used to get before the luxury vinyl. But I don't want to put something down and then I'm not happy. I still have a lot of work to do in the house. Still got to get the kitchen painted. I bought my pools. I got to get my pools put on the cabinetry. It's a lot to do. I'm still taking my time. And remember I told y'all those student loans are tying my hands. But I'm going to have it. It's going to be ready for you. Chai got to come. Lynette has to come. Let me see. But these pictures, what I was talking about, these pictures were taken black and whites of different places in Paris. So I want this to be a little black and white room. I have some little crystal pieces to put in here. Alexa, delete my notifications. I hope it doesn't delete y'all's. Delete all your notifications. But I just need to get this room cute for whomever comes to stay here. This is a bedroom downstairs, but I have 3 bedrooms upstairs. And of course, 2 baths upstairs in my bathroom, and one upstairs above this bathroom. So, and the house is like half. This is a bedroom. There's a bedroom above me. Then there's a restroom. Then there's another bedroom. Then there's a game room. My bedroom is on the other side of the house. But, you know, my goal is to be back in my bedroom before the end of the summer. And that's that. Because this bedroom, even though it's downstairs, it gets hot in here in the summer, and I don't know why. And my bedroom doesn't get that hot when I have the AC on. And I'm not turning my AC on. Like I said, it's hot. It's hot. I have the ceiling fan on. Ceiling fan stays on summer all year. Stays on the summer setting. But it's hot. And then it'll be cold in the morning, and I'll have the space heater on. All of y'all, Cat, not including you, all of us who are over 50, Sunsaray, you almost there in about 6 or 7, 8 years, that are going through menopause or in menopause. I forgot the question. That was a menopause question. Oh, what are y'all doing? Are any of y'all, I stay cold. I stay freezing at work. The last time I had labs done, I think was in September. My iron was okay. But should I be taking iron because I stay cold at work? I come home, and the only reason I don't have that space heater on right here is because I went outside and got hot. I stay cold at work, so I have I have electric throw that I keep on me. And sometimes if y'all see me take a picture at work, I may take a picture with the throw on. You'll see a blanket wrapped around me. But then I'll turn the fan on because I'll get a hot flash. I'll have the fan on and the blanket on at the same time. So we won't have any purple in this house. Sorry. Purple is not my favorite color. Orange is. We'll have a splash of orange. FedEx. Purple and orange. No, I'm sorry. Purple. We don't do purple. Um, no, this is an orange. I'm an orange girl. Orange is my favorite color. I will show y'all my purse. I have 3 orange purses. Anywho, it's time to switch out the robes. And like I said, it's supposed to be in the 70s through next weekend. I don't know when it's going to be cold again, because this weekend is actually the anniversary of the great snowpocalypse. Valentine's Day was on the Sunday, and that Sunday night, Monday, everybody's electricity went out, and we were freezing to death because it was that cold. And it stayed that cold for the whole week. This is the weekend of the anniversary of the snowpocalypse, and this weekend it's doggone 80 degrees in February. This is the month we hate the most in Texas, because February is the coldest month in Texas. And just to think, last weekend, the weekend before last, 2 weekends in a row, we had hard freezes, and we were buying wood and having to run out water to make sure our pipes didn't burst. And now it's 80 degrees. I'm always cold. I hate being cold. I hate the cold. I hate being cold. So today, being at a different school, We were all miserable because it was just cold. And all I had was a jacket. It was cold. I wasn't gonna take my electric throw to another school. Anyway. You can. I'll take a picture in all orange. I love orange. The brighter the better. It's been my favorite color all my life. Orange makes you happy. It has to make you happy. Anywho, I don't want to keep you guys longer. I've been on here for 40 something minutes. It was a random live. No makeup. 45 minutes. 45. It's I gotta get my hair done. I'll do that Sunday morning. Um, we'll see Sunset Ray tomorrow. And again, I'm country. Y'all just know I'm country. I don't I don't enunciate every word. I say her sometimes. I'm not pretentious. I'm a country girl. So I'm not gonna pretend with y'all and act like I have to pronounce every word as it's supposed to be enunciated. I'm not doing it. Not with y'all. Y'all my homegirls. Um I don't even have anything purple. That's why I don't wear purple makeup. I just don't think I look good in purple makeup. But my next look is a purple or pink look because it's Black History Month and purple is a royal color. I'm gonna bring a purple look sometime between here and next weekend. No, I can't do it. I won't be able to do it this week coming up because, like I said, I'll be out of town, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun in San Marcos again. And like I said, San Marcos is between Houston and It's between Austin and San Antonio. San Marcos is where they have a lot of the outlets. I've never been to the outlets, but they have a lot of outlets up there. Good shopping, but I guess we can't do a lot of shopping nowadays. And I'm gonna ask you guys send prayers out for Gigi in her Instagram story. You know, you can see this, you can feel the sadness in her voice about not finding a job yet. And I hope she finds something that sustains her. So say a prayer for her. I hope she finds work soon. And anybody else who's looking for work. Um, it, it's times are hard, but God is good and God is bigger than this world. So got to step out on faith. Who's long hair don't? I want to cut this, y'all. I want to cut it. I want to start over. I love my gray. I love my gray. Yeah, we gotta like Natisha told me when I showed those library books. I need to get my Bible. I haven't been upstairs since last weekend, since last Friday night. No, I have. I took my charger up there, and I haven't been up there since Sunday or Monday. I don't go upstairs every day. Most of every night this week that I've been coming home, I've been going in my backyard. So I have not been upstairs since last, like maybe Monday or Tuesday. And my charger is up there, but I need to go up there, and my Bible is up there in the beauty room. So I do need to bring that down, even though I had a Bible app as well. But I mean, God is good. God is um she's remember that poem Footsteps, when you were walking on the beach and you saw two sets of fingerprints, footprints, and then at one point you saw one point, and God, that was when I was carrying you. I feel like that. I thought about that with Gigi when she said she feels like her husband is taking on too much. She doesn't want all the financial situation to be on her husband. I feel like that's the footsteps. That's God carrying her and her husband. So God is providing for her husband to provide for the family. That's how I feel. So, like, again, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. And I know I'm blessed. Even though I fret about these student loans and I worry, God is still good. I'm not going to lose sleep over them. I'm not going to lose sleep. I'll do what I can. And that's a wrap. Who said hi? I can't see what that is. Is that a cat? So that's if you don't believe, you don't believe. But I'm going to believe for you. I'm going to believe for you. God is good. God has been good to me. God has been good to my family. My family, we've grown closer since we lost our mom it's been 3 years, 3.5 years ago. We've grown closer. We have sibling every 3 months we have sibling breakfast with just the four of us. It's not four of us. It's five of us. It's five of us. And then my brother's wife. One of my sister's husbands, he plays pickleball. So he never joins us. He's always at pickleball. So every 3 months or so, we get together for breakfast. Somebody chooses a place where we all go. So the last time I chose, and we went to a breakfast spot over here by my house. And we don't live far from each other, but I chose the spot. And then every 3 months, we're supposed to have also celebrate the 3 past months' birthdays. So I don't think we did that one with the holidays. So it's coming up time for us to celebrate all the family's birthdays, I think for January, February, and March, and maybe December, which is a lot of birthdays. Hey, Tanya. Tanya, I was just telling them I had to watch your video tonight. This is what prompted me actually to come live. When I saw Tanya's video and Tanya was talking about her lives or going lives and making videos, I said, let me just go live. And just so happens that I did it, that I had a little TJ Maxx haul. And yeah, I got to come on and enjoy you guys for even a short while. And no makeup and raggedy hair. And if y'all want to call me Dorliza, Dorliza is my government name. Monique is my middle name. And I use Monique because I teach. Well, I don't teach anymore, but I do that because your students are always looking for you. You know, we have to wear IDs. So the students see your IDs and they all start looking for you on social media. So I keep my social media under my middle name so they can't find me. That's why I do it. But then I don't like it because when you have some of your coworkers, and I don't share social media with my coworkers, you know how you have some of them in your contacts because you need to call them. They pop up in your social media. Like I saw somebody popped up in my Instagram and I hit the X. Nope, I don't want to follow them. I don't want them following me. Can I call you Collect? No. I'm Dorliza. I'm Dorliza. I know some people still call me Mo, and I mean it's okay, but I'm Dorliza. That's my professional name. God will provide, child. I'm seeing that now. God, it's and that's how you pronounce it. I had to tell Alexa. I had to tell her this morning, even though I have the man's voice. It should be Alex. I had to tell him to pronounce my right name because he pronounces it the way they want it pronounced, and it's not Dorliza. So he apologized and said Dr. Dorliza because I made Amazon change it to Dr. Dorliza because I can do that. I can do that. Anywho, y'all. I said 10 minutes ago when it was 45 minutes and now it's 54 that I was going to let y'all go. Now, y'all don't have to call me Dr. Dorliza. It's just Dorliza. I make my coworkers call me doctor. because I earned it. But again, I don't share social media with y'all. I don't share Facebook with y'all. Only because Facebook is for my family and the people I went to school with, all the way back to elementary school, and some college. I don't share it with people I work with as well. I don't even put, my, the way I have my name in there, you can't find me either. So unless I'm in your phone, your contacts. So with that being said, does anybody have anything they want to ask me before we leave? I don't know when the next random will be. And I gotta say, I don't have a love palette. I gave it to Bridget when I first bought it because I did not like that palette. It was pink and purple. I didn't like it. There was no topic. I just showed a haul, Tanya. That's all I did. I came in and I was just rambling, really, until Kat finally showed her face. And then I showed my TJ Maxx haul. It was the first time I've been in TJ Maxx this year. And I really want to say it's probably the first time I've been in TJ Maxx since October, because I haven't been going. I haven't been going to TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So I went this evening, and Lori, we on Instagram together, and we have Marco Polo. Um, that's all. That's all I've been doing. Is I decided to come on randomly and just chit chat, wishing everybody a happy love day. I love all of y'all. Um, I don't have a man to share love with, so yeah, I haven't been shopping. I honestly, I haven't been shopping. Um, I barely buy anything on Amazon, and I canceled my membership to Amazon again yesterday because Bezos needs to learn a lesson. We need to cancel our memberships because he playing with us, and I'm still mad about them going from the $79 membership to almost 140. See those purple hearts? I see them. What else? I'm in Lori's contacts probably, so she'll probably find me. Um, what else? So I canceled that membership. I told y'all I'm doing my books, and I gotta get some Bible time in and get back on my spiritual journey. I don't shop at Target. Like I said, these pictures are over 17 years old. So I don't shop at Target. Um, Barely go in Walmart. I only go to the Walmart gas station. I don't really go in Walmart. Uh that's it. I'm waiting for the next person to go live. Is that you, Sansaray, in the morning? Y'all check out Tanya's video. Check out Locke's video. Like I said, that video she put out yesterday, she was gorgeous. I wish I could do something like that. The reading, I haven't picked up another book. Well, no. I took back 2 books today and picked up 1. I still have this book to read, The Fraud by Zadie Smith. She's a black Londoner. I think she has Jamaican roots, but this is one. This is the book. I haven't done this one yet. The guy that I went to high school with, who works at a university out in California, his book club was reading this book. I checked out We Should All Be Feminists by, guys, look at the thing. Look at the picture that I posted. The book is about this big and 52 pages. You can read it in one sitting. It's 52 pages. We Should All Be Feminists. And it's a good little read. And you know, the author is from Nigeria. And she was talking about how she became a feminist and how her brother was a feminist. and how they were raised in Nigerian culture with a woman can pay for something, but the man, like at dinner, a woman can pay for a dinner, but they'll still thank the man, assuming that the man makes more money. So, um, I don't like self-help books. Um, I don't like those. But yeah, they're thick. But I mean, you get 2 weeks and then they automatically renew in another 2 weeks, and then so you can get them for 2 weeks. So I've had them for 2 weeks and I haven't started them. This one still has my name. It still has my name. And like I said, I picked up one book. I kind of got a lot of books. And that was this black man. I thought I was so proud when I went to pick up the books the last time. There was this black man. It was a Saturday. He had about 30 children's books that he was checking out. I was just so proud. It's like, seemed like he was like maybe a teacher, a young children's teacher, but he was picking up the books. This is another one. This is the one I just picked up today. See, they y'all know Harris County. Houston is huge. That's what people say when they come here. Houston is huge. So if this book is at another location in the Harris County library system, just in like 2 days, you put it on hold and they'll send it to the library closest to you, which my library that's closest to me is about 5 minutes away. So homegoing, I can't say her name, but this is the one I picked up today. And that's how thick it is, Tanya. So because of Black history, I want to know my Black history. So I got this one, Why We Can't Wait by Martin Luther King Jr. And another one, Stride Toward Freedom, the Montgomery story. I got this one. I won't be able to read all of these books. So what I'll do is when it's time for me to turn them in, I'll just check them back out. They're not into library loans. Well, we do have Montgomery County, that's north of us, and we got the Cy-Fair library system, which is in Harris County, and I live in, well, it's in Cy-Fair and it's in Montgomery County, and I live in Cy-Fair. So it's not an interlibrary loan. Like, we have the city of Houston. The city of Houston has their own library system. I got kicked out of theirs because I lost the book, but I haven't been kicked out of Harris County's library. So anywhere, if there's a library, a Harris County library that's say like in Channelview. Channelview is way on the other side, on the east side of Harris County. I live in the northwest side of Harris County. They'll send the book. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So self-empowerment, self-help, I don't like those books. I look at, y'all just keeping me on here. The Bible is my self-help book. There's the guy, this big black guy at the library. His name is Cyrano. Was that his name? Cyrano. He's always there when I go pick up my books, and he recommends some books for me. He was recommending a book after he read the author's first book, which was something with marriage. So I don't want to be reading anything about marriage. I don't like self-help books. The Bible is self-help to me. And prayer. Yeah, my thing, like Tanya, Natisha recommended the Bible by, what's that guy's name? Y'all know him if I could think of his name. Y'all know, y'all have heard of him. But he's I believe he's a Trump supporter. And I'm like, I'm not going to support you by buying your Bible. And you're a Trump supporter. Oh, I got to clean my shoes. So I don't think I'm going to get through these books. I turned in We Should All Be Feminists. Like I said, it's only 52 pages. It's a small book, and it's a good little read. But I need to start on this one. I need to start on that one. What is the result of what? My self-help books or what? I need a lot of help. That's the result. And what got me started back on my reading journey, y'all? Like I said, this is the book that I bought at Walmart. That was, I think I paid $13. I paid $13 for it. At Barnes and Noble, it was like 32. And I'm back on my reading journey. What's his name? Y'all know he's. Oh my God, Natisha. Natisha texted me his name. Uh, Now this guy is a big. He's a self-help guy, but I I can't think his name. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I knew I wasn't gonna get his Bible. I'll just go. I have my Bible upstairs, and it's a study Bible. And I need to get another King James, original King James version. So I kept y'all long enough. It's 66 minutes. I love y'all. I gotta go. It's 7:30. I gotta watch Tanya's video. I gotta watch Beyond the Gates. Um, and I'm sleepy. And I gotta go outside. And I told you I don't have no bottoms on, but since it's dark outside, I might not put any on. I might just put my shoes on and go out there and make sure the wood is still in the barrel. Cause I'm country like that, and if they can't see me, I'm going out there with no bottoms on. So I love y'all, Sansaray, Kat, Chai, Tanya. I'll see y'all in the morning at 11:30 Central Time, which is my time, whatever time y'all's time. Ready to chat makeup. And I know you're not going to see me on Shanna's live tonight. She had some of me last night, and I fell asleep on her. No, I'm about to watch Beyond the Gates, and I'm going to start reading one of my books. So, love y'all. Orange hearts. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Stay warm. Stay cool. Stay alive. Night, y'all. How do I shut this down? Good night, Chai. Good night, Kat, Lori, Tanya, Sansa Ray.